Good morning, goal getters. It's early, but I think I had something I need to communicate to you guys. I've been seeing a lot of things online about keep your goals to yourself and you'll crush them. It's this thing, and it's maybe not new, but it's this thing of like you shouldn't tell people about your goals because you should just keep them to yourself and you'll crush them. Now, I'm not saying that if you keep your goals to yourself, you won't achieve them. But what I'm saying is, and what we know for sure, is that you need to tell other people your goals because that's how people hold you accountable. And the reality is, if you have goals and you feel like you can't tell them to the people around you, you have a bigger problem than the goals that you have and whether or not you'll achieve them. You have a problem with the people around you. Because if you have goals and you feel like you can't tell that to those people who love and care about you, then your issue is about those who you're keeping around you. And your first goal needs to be to change your circle. Because if you have goals and you want to talk about them, you should be able to speak about them to anybody who's in your life because they should do nothing but support you and give you advice. And, even if they have no advice to offer, they should at least tell you, you know what, good job or go for it. But the fact that you could have a goal and you believe in your heart that the people around you wouldn't support you so much so that you're not even willing to tell them, then you have a bigger problem than whether or not you will achieve your goals. You need to change the circle around you. You need to change the people around you because nobody who would wish you bad or not provide you with support is a person you should have around you in your inner circle. So yeah, you don't need to go on Facebook and Instagram and all social media because that's what everybody does. You don't need to do that and post your goals in detail and how exactly you're going to achieve them and what your 5-step plan is. You don't need to do that because everybody knows you have a bunch of people on social media who you know, but you don't know. But what you do need to do is communicate to those people around you that are in your on your corner, and on your team. You need to communicate your goals to those people because those are people who are going to come back to you when they see you veering off track and tell you, girl, come on back. This is what you needed to do. This is what you said you wanted to do. Remember when you said, you said you wanted to lose weight, but I see you eating all the burgers that there are to eat. What's going on? A person who doesn't care about you, a person who wants to have negative, energy for you, a person who doesn't want to see you grow is going to watch you eat the burger with you, go talk to somebody else about why you still fat because you ate the burger. And see, those are people you don't need around you. So you need to test your waters to see who is supporting you, and you need to build the team that you have around you based on people who support you, not keeping your goals to yourself because you're going to crush them. Because I think that that's a line of fiction that's being pushed around that makes people feel better about this self-centered and I'm going to do it myself. That's not what you need. You need to worry about the people who are around you. So if you got people around you who will not support your goals, then those are people you need to get rid of. And that needs to be your number one goal. First and foremost, get rid of the people who do not support you. Then you have people around you who, when you have a goal, they do support you. They are the ones who are rooting for you. Even if they can't help you, even if they don't have any advice to give you, they're right there just saying, go ahead, you can do it. I know you can do it. I'm here for you. But if you got people in your corner, people around you who you are afraid to tell your goals to because you think they won't have anything positive to say to you, those are people you need to get from around you. Point blank. End of story. Your goal for this week needs to be to assess the people around you. Because if you think those people are not supportive of your goals, you need to get them from around you. Period. End of story. No more of this, I crush my goals when I tell them to nobody. Because it's not true. You need people to hold you accountable. You need people who are around you to support you. And having those people around and telling them your goals, that's how you're going to achieve your goals. But if that's not what your circle is, get a new circle. Get some new friends, get some new people, join the go-getters because we got a bunch of them. But find somebody around you who's going to support you and what you're trying to do. Not people who are going to tear you down and not people who are going to go and watch you not achieve your goals and be happy about it. Because that's that mentality that you don't need around you. So no more just keep it to yourself and crush it. Tell people and watch them help you crush it.